Hey y'all, back with another video. I know it's been a couple of days, but fear not, Pharaoh is still here. Don't worry, guys. You're probably wondering where this clown has been, but he's still here acting a fool all over the place. Now, update apparently, he's in Buffalo and he went to pick up his car, so he claims. Yet we still haven't seen evidence of the actual car with all them hieroglyphics. We've seen him in a car driving up and down the highway or the freeway, whatever you guys call it over there. Long ass roads, no speed limits, probably no cameras. Um, but yeah, he's been driving all night and all morning. Um, yeah, and just flashing his teeth and his fake jewelry in the camera. That's all he's doing, just wasting time. But and acting a goddamn fool at the same time. But yeah, let's listen to what nonsense he's got to say today.
Peace, feministic general. I just want to say this. Qua, that crazy ass bitch that came by, right? That I wasn't home, you feel me? I wasn't home. Qua was home at the spot. Alright, crazy ass bitch came by the crib. Crazy ass bitch came by the crib trying to kick my back door in, you feel me? Now, we don't hit women, you feel me? But I don't got time for bitches talking about we putting their hands on them. But this bitch then came by twice. The police then escorted this bitch away twice. Now, Quad, this bitch texts my phone talking about, I'm in your backyard. You see that? I am in your backyard. Now, I'm letting y'all know right now, I don't put women. Excuse me, I don't put my hands on women.
Okay, so we know that's a lie. Yes, you do put your hands on women. You've already told us multiple times that you've hit Golden and you've hit Kamel, which are both women, and they have both told us that you've done that too. So please stop the lies. You can't even keep up with your own lies. You lie for fun. That's what you do at this point. And then you forget the lie that you've already told. Now, first of all, why is this brother, why is this brother, why is this guy, why do you have a next man in your yard sleeping in your bed while you're away? And when you are there, do you sleep in the bed together? Because where else does he sleep? And why is he there? And now, second of all, hold on a minute. I don't even know what number we're at now. But how come this guy has been living with you for a year now? This guy has a kid himself, but he's here with you all year round. Doing what exactly? Now, you claim that he's your security guard called Real. No, not even Real. Ria. It's called Ria General Qua. Okay, let's go to his page and see. Okay, so here we are, Scooby's Qua. Now, this is supposed to be your bodyguard. Another clown with his shirt off, looking like a fool with his dusty dreads on the internet. Now, who is this skinny guy guarding? What kind of security is this? And why do you call him the Ria General Qua? You're not in an army. I wonder what he's doing with your Ria. That is a good question, isn't it? It is. It really is. It's a great question because we'd all like to know, what are you doing there? What's your actual purpose? What's your credentials? What training do you have? And what are you protecting or guarding exactly? Like, why? So, this man, this dusty rat, kicked out his baby mom and his two daughters in the middle of the night because she didn't want him to keep cheating on her, and he decided that he's going to kick her out in the middle of the night so he can cheat with some hoes. Meanwhile, a year on, he hasn't found a way for his family to be back together or to put them first or to put them in a home. They're still with their grandparents, living in a basement or whatever. Wherever they're living, that's not the problem. But for him to put a next big man, grown-ass man, in his house, rent-free, is crazy to me. That's nuts. How can you put a man first? Well, I think I know how and why. But why do we all know that? You should be embarrassed that we know that there's another man that's all up in your grill every morning, in your yard, and he's been there for a year. Now, it's a very long sleepover that. That's a hella long sleepover. How can someone sleep over for so long? Do you wear matching pajamas? I bet you do when you do wear clothes. Because both of you don't like to wear any clothes. I'm surprised you've got a t-shirt on at this moment in time. Anyway, let's get back to this story. This fictional story.
Have. But I just want to make a public service announcement. All y'all bitches that's popping up at my house randomly off the internet because y'all homeless and y'all need somewhere to stay, my house is not the shelter. Now here's the thing.
Your house is a shelter. It's a shelter for Scoobies Qua. And what are you talking about? So you're telling me random women are coming to your house and kicking down the door? Show us the footage. If it's true, show us the footage. You show us everything else. So show us this. Do you know what I mean? You like to have the camera out. I know he likes the camera as well, that guy. So why not show us? Why not prove it? Because this just sounds unrealistic. Obviously, there's nothing interesting going on in your life right now. So now you found a new story to add to your roster. Yes, but please continue.
I'm like, yo, listen, y'all can't, whether y'all fans or whatever off the internet, y'all have to realize I have a family. My kids could be at my house at any given time. A lady.
What? Your kids have not been at your house for almost a year. Please, stop lying. Don't act. Why do you pretend to be concerned about some kids when you're not concerned at all? You only care about money, fame, drugs, and hoes. You don't give a goddamn about your kids. They haven't been there in a year, so stop acting like you are concerned for their well-being when they're at your house. Maybe in your dreams they're there, but in reality they're not there. Look at you. You're a lying dustbin.
Friend, anybody could be at my house any given time. Y'all can't just be coming to my house randomly. So I'm going to let everybody know publicly right now, especially black women, because it's y'all keep popping up, okay? It's y'all. If y'all continue to pop at my house unannounced, either this white man going to whoop one of y'all ass, or I'm going to whoop one of y'all ass.
You going to whoop who? Bitch. Bitch. Ain't you supposed to be in jail? This next court date of yours needs to hurry the fuck up. Honestly, because you're a menace. You're a whole menace. You're a whole felon out here acting like a fool. Some more empty threats. But who knows at this point? Who knows? Because you have hit women before. So who knows who you will hit next and who you'll find a reason to excuse and justify beating. You can't wait to beat another black woman. Look at you. You look excited. You look happy. You look enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. You do. You do. You'd love to be another black woman. If any black woman lets this midget put their hands on them, honestly, you lot have licenses for carrying it, gun and carrying all that stuff. Not to go into gun violence because that's another topic itself, and I might do a video on that as well. However, use your right to defend yourself. If this guy tries to hit you, take him out. Period. Let's continue.
That's serious. It's that simple. It's that simple. Either he gonna whoop one of y'all ass or I'm gonna whoop one of y'all ass. Okay? I live in a $1 million gated community. Stop just coming into my shit uninvited. Stop coming into my shit uninvited. You're not invited. This is the last time I'm gonna say publicly. So this is the second time this bitch done popped in my house. The sheriff's done escorted this bitch away twice. Okay? Now, 5:02 a.m. So I say that to say this. I can't go live on Instagram because I'm blocked, as always. But I said to say this. I'm going to ask that bitch one time nicely to leave my property. Because she's uninvited. This twice she's been escorted away from by the sheriff. Twice. If that bitch come to my house unannounced again, that bitch literally kicking at the door. Kicking at my back door. Quad thought somebody was trying to break in. She kicking at my back door. You feel me? And I told him, I'm like, Quad, don't whoop her ass because this bitch gonna say we hitting a black woman. So I told him to call 911. That's his first time ever calling 911. Ever. I told him to call though. Because I'm like, I don't got time for this bitch talking about he putting his hands on a black woman. No. Bitch, you not about to finesse your way in my spot like that because you homeless and you want somewhere to go. You better get the fuck out of here. So I said to say this.
Well, Quad's homeless, isn't he? Why else is he up under your bed in your bed sheets, sharing pajamas with you and boxers probably as well? You need to worry about that because that's a concern.
If that bitch come to my motherfucking house or if that bitch is in my backyard when I get home, I'm beating the shit out this bitch. I'm letting y'all know that right now. I'm letting the whole world know. So y'all can see she keep calling me from different numbers. I keep blocking them. Now she didn't text me this number. It's 5:02 a.m. She's talking about I'm in your backyard. It's 12:24 p.m. right now. I'm not even home. I don't know this bitch. I don't know this bitch at all. And she talking about I talked to a lot of bitches on Instagram before. What the fuck do that mean? So I said to say this. I don't hit women, y'all. I'm not a woman beater. I'm not none of that. But I'm letting y'all know right now, if I get home and this black woman who I don't know is trying to kick my fucking back door in like she did last night when Quad was there and the sheriff's had to escort her, or she's doing anything crazy, I'm going to beat the shit out of this bitch. Elbows and knees and all. And I want all my, you know what I'm saying? I hope my white community don't look at me crazy like I'm out there fighting with these women because I'm not. But as y'all can see, these bitches is the problem. So I'm letting y'all know I'm going to beat the shit out that bitch if she play with me. I'm going to go ham. I'm breaking that bitch up. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm breaking that bitch up. That bitch that bitch trying to kick my back door in last night. Y'all can ask Quad, trying to kick my fucking door in.
This guy is so concerned about the white community. It's very alarming. It really is. They don't rate you. Nobody rates you. You're making a fool of yourself in front of everybody. You're an embarrassment. It's shameful. Your behavior is shameful. It's disgusting. It's trifling. They don't give a goddamn about you. I mean, unless you're an agent for them, you know, the certified snitch that you are, maybe that's what they care about. Some of them. But why are you addressing the white community? Why? What is wrong with you? You're such a waste, man. You're a waste of space, honestly. And all them violence and threats that you've just literally admitted to right now, somebody needs to clip that and send it to whichever judge is assigned to your case for your next court date, because you're always out here on the net willy-nilly threatening black women. Always. There's obviously an agenda here. People keep talking about the agenda to silence all these conscious community leaders, when really the agenda is deeper than that. Because what is this? This is your leader. This clown. Oh God, give me strength. Give me strength. This is your leader. This. People in my comments talking about he's definitely MK Ultra. He's definitely a clone. They've definitely got to him. All this stuff is a bad trip. Blah blah blah. Why are you making excuses for a 28-year-old grown-ass black man that's going to be 29 in a few months' time? This is a big man. This is a big man. He is responsible for his own actions and his own behavior. Why are you in my comments defending this guy like the batty lickers that you are? You need to get a hold of yourselves. Let's see what else he's been up to.
I know it's kind of dark. Hold on. I still want to see y'all bitch ass niggas run y'all mouth. Yeah. I know y'all was.
That's your leader. That's your leader. That's who you're defending. This man with his rat face and horse teeth. He can't even speak properly with them fake grills in his mouth. It makes his lisp even worse than it already is. It makes his tongue behave even more manic than it already does. Are you like kidding me? You like having a laugh, aren't you?
I know y'all was wishing I was. Hold on, it's kind of dark though, but I know y'all was wishing I was. I'm gonna just leave that there. Let's get it. It's kind of dark, but let's keep it simple. Everything BBS, odd nation shit. It's the general. Let's get it.
Okay, y'all. So that video he posted a couple of hours ago on his Instagram page. Now, for his fans and supporters, please tell me what he's doing right now that's contributing to this community that he claims to be the leader of. Now, in this clip in his story, he's also saying that his pool party is cancelled, but the event is still current if you're interested. Now, if you lot continue to donate to this guy and pay for these tickets and send him cash apps, and then you don't see him because it either cancels again or somehow the event doesn't happen, whoever he blames it on, the other day it was Golden and the missing projector, whatever the case may be, he might even be behind bars by the time this event reaches. You lot are foolish because you're donating to this guy for him to be online, sticking his nasty tongue out and flaunting his dusty jewellery and this car now all of a sudden. For what? You see how they can't act? As soon as a man gets some money and some fame, this is how they act. Act a fucking fool on the internet. And they start showing off and flaunting, and this is what you lot are supporting and donating. How can you lot justify this behaviour? Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? You lot need to find something else in your life. Something and someone else to believe in. Because if this is who you believe in, if this is your king, this is your leader, this is who you worship, then you are lost, my friend. You are lost. Okay, so I'm going to end this here, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.